Today on the channel, we got the crossover event of a lifetime as we've got the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Power Ranger Hasbro Lightning Collection crossover figures.
The spirit of Ultimate Warrior will run forever!
Welcome everyone, Kyle here, and welcome back to the channel for another Hasbro Lightning Collection unboxing and review. And today, something entirely different, the crossover event of a generation, as we got the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles and Power Ranger figures combined into one. But for all your Power Ranger Lightning Collection needs and Ninja Turtle needs, hit up Zavi. Yes, Zavi. Use discount code Kyle Peterson to save 10% and then 20% off of t-shirts. So there you go, Zavi. Thank you very much for supporting the channel. But today, these are going to be an interesting one. This is a very interesting set going on here. As the Turtles, they're no stranger to crossover events. And there's something about the ownership with Nickelodeon and the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles that they're really willing to slap their license onto anything. Not that that's a bad thing, but we know some properties, sports teams, things like that, they say, okay, this company came to us, want to do a crossover, want to make our t-shirt, something like that. Nope, not going to do it, not going to do it. They pick and choose. Seems like Nickelodeon, anybody that comes to them saying, hey, you want a figures going on for the Ninja Turtles? They're going to say yes. And there is, of course, NECA Comic, or let's see, there's NECA Comic from the Archie comic figures coming soon. We got the movie NECA Turtles. We got the cartoon NECA Turtles. We got the original comic NECA Ninja Turtles. Then you got Playmates versions in two different sizes of Ninja Turtles. Then you got Super 7 Ultimate Ninja Turtles. What else am I missing? Then we, of course, we had the Ghostbuster crossover Ninja Turtles from Playmates. We had the wrestling crossover Ninja Turtles from Playmates. We got the Loyal Subjects version of the Ninja Turtles out right now at your Walmart stores. And now you got the Lightning Collection version. So long story short, there is no absence of Ninja Turtle figures out there. There's no absence of Ninja Turtle crossover figures out there. At the end of the day, it's a business. It's all about making that money. And it seems Nickelodeon, who owns the rights to the Turtles, they're in it for the money. So good to them. More power to them. And it makes somebody like Kyle pick up a pack like this. As you guys know, we've talked about it. We've documented it on the channel. I'm all in. I loved the Hasbro Lightning Collection up until the announcement of the Super 7 Ultimates. And I said, I'm not doing two Power Rangers. Which one do I want? Well, I like the bigger, more accessories, usually better quality figures. Some people could debate that, but for me, better quality figures. So I said, I'm hitching my wagon to the Super 7 Ultimate Power Rangers. I have those on pre-order. I sold my Lightning Collection except one figure. I am still buying Lightning Collection monsters, however, until Super 7 makes that monster, then I'll probably sell my version once they come. But that being said, I love Ninja Turtles. I'm all in on getting different Ninja Turtles, and this doesn't fit with my Hasbro Lightning Collection. This is its own little world, so I said, you know what? I'm going to pick these up. That's how I justified it to myself, and we all got to justify everything to ourselves, and that's exactly what I did. So I said, you know what? The Power Rangers, I enjoy. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, I do love. Crossing them together, what the heck? It's a small little collection. Just a few sets. There's no talk, at least as of yet, for more series of these. It's kind of a one-and-done line for the most part, I think. And that's really cool. It's fun to have just an offshoot line that you can complete really quickly, and that's what we've done right here. And of course, we're going to take a look at the packaging. We're going to talk about it. We're going to unbox it. We're going to talk about it like usual here on the channel, and we're going to see where it goes from there. So let's start it off. Let's take a look at the packaging here. Now, you definitely get more Hasbro Lightning Collection feels from this than you do Turtle feels. Well, that makes sense. Hasbro does the Power Rangers. They typically do not do the Turtles. So this is a little bit more Power Ranger heavy in the packaging design, and as a whole, more Power Ranger, I would say, designed than Turtles. But we'll talk about it. We'll break it down. We'll take a look at everything here, including the packaging. But very similar to the Hasbro Lightning Collection from Power Rangers 2-pack packagings we've seen in the past. It looks like we got Leonardo, and who is this one? Morphed Leonardo, morphed Donatello. So it's tough with the colors being different, so I don't know how I like that. I guess we'll talk about it when we get here. Beautiful glamour shots of a little action cartage right there. Hasbro Lightning Collection style packaging, once again with the names down below. There it is. There's old Donatello. It just doesn't seem right seeing Donatello in black. There's something weird about that. Then you got Leonardo over here, but I guess somebody had to don the mantle of the black, so there you go. On the back, no blurb, no nothing. I don't like that. I think there should be a little blurb, something like the greatest team up in the history of team ups. Put something like that. Give it a little sizzle reel. Put a little something there. But It is what it is. Warning, not for children under 3 years old. So we're in luck at my house, as of right now at least. Let's pull it out here. Let's see what's going on. Got a nice turtle kind of backdrop going on there. A little shell backdrop in purple. Cool enough, I would say. But yeah, just kind of disappointed. The back's just a little too plain Jane for me. Huh, I don't know, but we're off to the races. See you later. Let's take a look at the old plastic prison. Looks good. Looks good in the plastic prison. Let's see. There it is. We got Donatello. We got Leonardo. Looking good. Looking only like they could look, as one might say. We got extra hands. We got effect pieces. A lot going on here. A lot going on. Pop that out. Pop that hand out. These hands could be changed throughout the turtles. Obviously, the turtles all have the same hands. It looks weird to see them in white. You know, they're gloved hands, so that's why that is. Pull that here. Oh my gosh, there it is. This figure's hard to get out. Oh my gosh. There it is. Pop that bad boy out. Pop that bad boy out. These would be Donatello's. I don't know, they mixed it up. They don't kind of line them up in the packaging as easy as they probably could have. Come on, let's get these hands out of here. We're almost off to the races. It's part of the process. Got to get it out of the packaging here. There it is, and we're empty, and we're off to the races. See you later. Goodbye. All right, let's get down to the brass tacks here. I'm guessing this goes over here. I don't know. We'll find out, I guess. We'll figure it out together. All right, let's look at the extra hands first. We're going to say these are Leonardo hands. Like I said, they could go back and forth. You get some more open hands here. The 3 fingers of the turtles. You get a little white sculpting on the top. A little line sculpting, but it's just the 3 fingers, open hands. So we got that. And then, oh yeah, you know me. We always got to have some fists, and we got 2 fists here for Leonardo. Got to have those bad boys. The hands that come on him are the holding hands. Holding hands? Yeah, sure, they're all holding hands, aren't they? Gripping hands so he can hold his sword, so we do have that there. Getting down over here, same kind of hands going on. We got 2 fists, 2 open hands, so the exact same hands once again. So you can mix these back and forth however you're so inclined. Choose your own hand adventure, as we always say here on the channel. Then we get down to Leonardo and his swords. Of course, the swordsman of the group, Leonardo. So he does have blue Power Ranger inspired swords. So really the best of both worlds. It looks like Ninja Turtles with the swords, but then of course the bottom half down, it's all about the Power Rangers. You can tell it's just very Power Ranger driven here for the Blue Ranger. Leonardo cosplaying as a young Billy, of course, Billy the Power Ranger. Very interesting. Brand new sculpts, of course, these are with the Turtle / Power Ranger. Very good sculpting, very good tight joints on these. We're going to talk right off the bat. We got pinless joints. We got double jointed pinless joints. So you know I'm all in on that one. We even got a little bit of a butterfly action to the shoulders, which is good. How's this shell on here? Looks like the shell is a separate piece, and it's just kind of held on together with the straps that are locked in here. On the back, you can put his swords back here like we've seen with other Leonardo figures in the past. Nice gold shell on here. I guess that gives it a little bit more Power Ranger feel. Once again, if the suit wasn't enough, you get the gold trim on the back. You get the, oh my gosh, tight knee. You get the morpher right there on the belt, so that really stands out in the red. And you get a very Power Ranger-esque head with the red eyes going on. But you can tell it is a turtle-type head underneath. To me, I think I have to display the turtle heads on here. I got to make it as different as possible. And then you got Leonardo, the extra head. He's mean-mugging. He's ready to go. Definitely it's Leonardo all day with the blue. No movement with the bandana piece in the back. It's just there. But to me, I think you display these guys with the turtle head. Make them a little bit more Ninja Turtle. Pop that on there. And then he can hold on to his helmet. That's how I displayed my Rangers when I did have the Hasbro Lightning ones. It does look a little strange. I don't know if it's just your mind. You're so used to Power Rangers and human heads on here, so it looks a little strange with a turtle head. But it is what it is. That's definitely Leonardo on there. I'm going to have to play with it. I'm going to have to decide how I want to display this team for sure. But it is definitely interesting. You do get the blue accents on the white boots down below like we're used to with the old Power Ranger. How easy does it fit in his hand? Oh, it's tight, but it'll go in there. So you get that sword in, and we'll plug one in the back, make sure that fits real nice and easy. Yes, fits nice and easy. Not too shabby with this one. It's definitely different. Fits perfectly on a ringside collectible stand. For those wondering at home, there's a perfect stand right there for you. Does this fit on here? I think this must be for this then. And then this is one of those things you just kind of Slide on in with the sword, and bam, you're off to the races here. He's got the power like a young He-Man almost, what you would say. But not bad. My first impression of this is it just like plays tricks with my mind. I keep thinking Power Rangers, then I think Turtles. It's truly a mix mash, a mash up of the both, which it's supposed to be. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about it as a whole. I guess it'll look better once you get them all surrounded together. But it definitely takes some getting used to with the Leonardo head on a Power Ranger body, even though it is a turtle body. You know what I mean. It's just crazy. It just definitely feels different. It's definitely something different. But you guys know I have a lot of different Ninja Turtle shelves from different things. I'm going to put a corner of a shelf. Hey, here's the Power Ranger crossover. Here's the Loyal Subjects figures. Here's the Playmates one. Here's Super 7. Here's the movie. Here's the cartoon. And so on. So there you go. Now let's look at Donatello. And like I said earlier, it just doesn't feel like Donatello to me because it's all black. It just feels weird. It feels like I'm playing with Zack, not Donatello. But the same exact body, getting the most out of your molds. It's the exact same thing as this Leonardo, painted in black, gold accents, more fur, all that kind of stuff. You can hold on the back. You can hold his... so it's interesting how they did this. So let's look at this accessory first. So Donatello, obviously the bow staff. Well, it's the Black Ranger's axe with the bow staff here. So you get a little best of both worlds going on. And this will fit in the back. It's got a little slit in it, so you got to kind of slide it in. But it will fit very... There we go. Got it in there. So you can slur that on the back there. I always like that. Very, very interesting. And then you get more of a traditional Power Ranger axe here. So you can go either way, whichever way you want to do it. As I always say, choose your own adventure right there. I'm going to pop this head off once again and see. I have a feeling it's going to look really strange with Donatello on here. And I'm not kidding. It does look strange. Boy, it's hard to get in there. Oh my gosh, there it is. You know, part of me says Donatello should have probably been Leonardo. Boy, this is going to get confusing. Donatello should have been the Blue Ranger, I should say, because I'd say Billy and Donatello are kind of each other versions from the teams, but it wouldn't make sense to have him over here, so it's really messes with your mind a little bit, trying to figure out the mashups here and how they went to market with that. Very interesting, but it definitely looks strange with the black and the purple. He does have goggles up on his head, which is they're not removable or anything, but it is a extra touch, I guess, to Donatello. But very, very interesting. I don't know what to think, and I'm guessing this slides on somehow. Slides on there, maybe somehow, some way. Maybe not. I don't know. I'll have to look at the back of the package once again, and we'll get it for the glamour shots. But interesting effect pieces. I'm not against an effect piece on my stuff. There you go, right there. Looks pretty good. A little extra character to the weapons. Interesting. That's what it is. This is a very interesting line. I'm going to have to really sleep on this. Do I love it? Do I like it? Do I hate it? Right now, I'm somewhere in the middle. But it is definitely a moment in time. And what I like about it is, as of right now, and hopefully it stays that way, it's a small little collection. You buy it, you set it, you kind of forget it. It's a moment in time piece. If this was something like the typical Turtle line, the cartoon Ninja Turtle line, or the Hasbro Lightning Collection, I don't know if I would be as into this. But as a moment in time, kind of one-off subset, I think that works, and I think you got to be careful. You don't want to go to the well too many times with things like this. That's my opinion. But I'd love to hear your opinion on these figures. You picking them up? You passing? You playing the long game? Have you already went to Zavvi and picked them up using discount code Kyle Peterson? Let me know your thoughts on this crossover event. Are you more of a Turtle guy? More of a Power Ranger guy? I'm more of a Turtle guy. I'd be interested to hear. Are you more a Power Ranger guy? You're more a Turtle guy. Waylon Jennings, why don't you sound off? You more Power Ranger? You more Turtle? I think I know the answer. And I know Waylon's watching this one for sure. But let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. Of course, you made it this far. You might as well like this video, subscribe to the channel, hit the old notification bell. We got videos every single day, as you guys know. We got a lot more of these to unbox as well, so stay tuned for that. Of course, Patreon, you get this video early, and giveaways, bonus content, you name it. It's all over there on the Patreon. Check that out in the link in the description below. If you want to reach out to me, follow along over there at Twitter at SirPaul64. Instagram, _Kyle_Peterson, and ProWrestlingTees.com. Search Kyle Peterson, pick up your old Turtle Anxiety t-shirt and a lot of other stuff over there at ProWrestlingTees.com. So for a little Hasbro Lightning Collection Power Ranger Ninja Turtle crossover event, I am Kyle. See you guys all real soon.